Alright, so I thought we'd start a whole new interloper run. And what we're going to do in this run is to kill 1,000 wolves. And let's see how long that takes. Now, in general, the run will be just like any other interloper run. We're not going to change any settings or anything like that. And I'm allowed to kill other things than wolves. But the idea is to become the destroyer of wolves and see if we can actually kill 1,000 of them. Ideally without having any struggles, but we'll see how we get on. So why don't we jump to it and become the destroyer of wolves. So we'll start a new one. We'll do an interloper. We'll do female because it's going to be a lot of grunting. We don't want that. Oops. And I think for this one we'll go for cold fusion and probably snow walker. Yeah, we'll go with snow walker for this. My usual. And let's get to it. First, we need to find out where we are, and then we need to find out where to go. Oh, Charles Darwin fitting. This looks like forlorn muskeg. Indeed, it is forlorn muskeg on the western side. So, we're going to start by... we're going to go to the maybe broken railroad first. There's a bit of wolf nest though. Maybe we should go Mystery Lake instead. So I know where I am. And I think I want to go to the farm. Now the farm is not going to have any hammer or anything, but I can have a hacksaw. So I want to go there. So first mission is to head to the farm. Let's go. We have found our first wolf. We will come back for you, Wolfie. One day.
My fingers feel numb.
We'll come back for you. Just need weapons first.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
are at the Spencer family homestead. We're going to loot everything here. There's not going to be any weapons or hammer here, but we can loot this. It's got decent loot there. First off, we got the matches. These matches are guaranteed. There are a few of the guaranteed match spawns, so if you ever come to Fallen Mask, you need matches. This is where you're guaranteed to find them. Let's see what else we got. This is locked, okay. We got a down vest, which we'll put on right away. We'll grab some of this cover. For the most part, we might leave this for later. Firewood, that's fine. How much have we got there? Got a bit. We're probably going to come back here for forging, so therefore I might leave the scrap metal here. So we got 2 of them here. Got a book we might read. Now up here, inside these crates are accelerants, but we don't really need the accelerants, so we're going to leave that. Let's keep looting all this stuff.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And then we got behind this box here are some dog foods. And then we got the safe here, which we can actually probably access like this. No? Okay, well then we'll go around. You can break these down, but you don't have to. You can actually go around like this. And you can reach it through here. We're going to open it. The easiest way is just go forward fast like that until you see what it is. And then go there again. That's the fastest way of opening it in my opinion. It's 25 I think, 26, 27. 27, and do this again. 27 and 9 or something like that. 27 and 8, and then we go a bit slower. 27 and 8. Okay, it was 19 I think. Reset. 27, 8, and 19. Let's see what's inside.
This will come in handy.
Work boots. Oh, pry bar. That is handy. Put the work boots on. And then we can use the pry bar to open this. Alright. So that's it looted here. There's more loot, more coal and scrap metal this way. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to head to the Bleak Inlet cave now. So the next thing to do is I want to head to the Bleak Inlet cave because there is coal there and there's also a bed there, although Trappers isn't far away. But I want to go that way to check for a hacksaw over at the workbench, the bunkhouses. So I'm going to go via the bunkhouses, the Bleak Inlet, but I'll go actually into Bleak Inlet though, and then to Mystery Lake and start looting that. Let's go. I'm not cold enough yet to justify a fire, in my opinion. So pick up all the sticks that we can, and all the cattails we see, and anything else we might need. There's a wolf just over there. Very often there are wolves among these bunkhouses, but I don't see a wolf right now. Grab some stones. I'm just going to have a look around here, so once you find a hacksaw and some hidden loot. First I'm going to grab these. Level up cooking. Oh, we got Storm Lantern. Okay. That's not so bad. use that for sure. Okay, let's keep moving towards the Bleak Inlet entrance. There's going to be a lot of sticks on the way there. Sticks and mushrooms, lots of mushrooms, which we're going to use for teas. We're going to root all of these mushrooms. Didn't find a hacksaw, so we can't get the saplings just yet. Check this cave is up here. First, some more mushrooms. And grab all of these. Usually nothing in this cave. We're going to check anyway. We're actually warming up here on ice. If that's the case, we might want to take advantage and craft a couple things. Let's craft one of these to slow down the hypothermia a little bit. And we should keep moving. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's keep moving to the Bleak Inlet cave where there's a bed. Well, let's get all the mushrooms. We got moose markings here, so if you want to go moose hunting in Fallen Muskeg, this would be the area. Okay, we have moose markings here. So if you want to go moose hunting in Fallen Muskeg, this is our moose spawn. Good to know.
Too cold to think.
A lot of mushrooms here in Fallen Muskeg near the Bleak Inlet cave. There's a whole bunch, we're going to get all of it just to level up cooking faster. There's our friendly wolf. He is quite close, we should probably go. He's the neighborhood wolf coming to check out on us. One day I'll be back for you, wolf. But not yet. Now these coals that are in this cave right here, you can actually grab them. Even though it says enter cave or leave Fallen Muskeg, you can go forward here and you can actually grab them. Once you get too close, you'll enter the cave as such. Now, there's a little bonus in here. How much does this have? Hardly anything. We're going to go ahead to sleep, but there's also a possibility here of a ravaged wolf carcass, which we would cook if we can. We're going to sleep here until morning. Which isn't really necessary, because we can head straight to to Mystery Lake, but we're going to check him. We're going to do some cooking for water and some other stuff. Right. It's up to the up ahead. We're going to go this way, and I might use my lantern now. Not much light, unfortunately, but we'll use what we can. Get some more coal. Here is the bed. There's usually a flare. Yeah. Before we go on the bed though, we're gonna go up. Because we're gonna check out upstairs. All the coal in here. I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else. This leads here for more coal. We don't really need. Yeah, we don't need to go that way. Okay, we're gonna make our first fire here. And use this flare to guarantee the fire. Oh. No, no timber. It's a little bit annoying. Follow that first. Yeah, let's go. And there we go, we got our first fire. As you can see, we got a lot of coal, so we got a lot of fire we can burn if we want to. So we're going to start preparing some of these things. This will also give us more maneuverability in terms of coal. I'm just gonna make all of these. It's gonna be a lot of them. I'm gonna keep repeating this.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Let's grab several torches. Alright, we're going to sleep now. So we're going to take advantage of this bed. We're going to sleep. We don't really need to go with starvation tactic, but we're probably going to go for it right now in the beginning. I'm going to smash that open, drink this, and we're going to sleep until we're fully rested. Then we're going to continue to Mystery Lake. I don't think we're going to be able to actually sleep 10 hours. Yeah, actually we might sleep 10 hours. Let's eat this too then, if that's the case. We don't need to save these for anything. We lose a little bit of calories smashing it open, but it doesn't matter. Let's sleep 10 hours now. Alright. Now we're gonna head out. It's morning. We're gonna leave this place. We have a lot of mushrooms to cook. Sounds like it's windy out there, but that's okay. We're gonna head out. We might take a little detour across the ice just to grab some cattails, because then we can get well fed right away. But if we lose the well-fed, it's not a big deal. Alright, it's a nice clear day. I'm gonna check over here. See if there's any loot. It's too windy to go out and start a fire. But we will grab some cattails. All the sticks that we find. Let's check out this little camp here. New backpack today. Food. Oh, nice. Let's grab some cattails. Some tinder art. There's a wolf on the ice. 2 wolves on the ice. We need to be a little bit careful about that. We should be able to dodge them. I think we can safely go for well-fed right away. We'll get a little close to for comfort. Let's see, if you crouch, the wolves won't see you. There's 3 wolves, and now I'm gonna steal this food right in front of their noses.
I'm starting to feel numb.
start moving out of here and into Mystery Lake. 5 wolves, 3 wolves, none the wiser, and I'll come back for you.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
We're going to check over here. Sometimes there's food here. This little root right here. Sometimes there's food on the ground or a corpse. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, there's mushrooms. But I would rather prefer to have we have enough mushrooms, so we don't need to go here. I'm going to take the long way around because I want to get more cattails. I'm also going to check the red containers there. So before we go to Mystery Lake, we're going to check the poacher's camp and get some more cattails on the way. Before we lose well-fed progression, we're going to eat these salty crackers. Actually, we're going to eat the cattails just to maintain our hunger, so we can move towards getting well-fed early on. A frostbite risk, but that's fine. We're going to go to poacher's camp via the edges here to get more cattails. There is a bear that patrols this area as well as a wolf, so you gotta be a little bit careful. Not many cattails right here. There should be some nearer to the poacher's camp. So here's a few. Check poacher's camp and then we'll head straight to Mystery Lake after. These cattails will make sure that we can have well fed from day one. And there's lots of cattails in Mystery Lake, probably around 300 or so, so food should not be an issue.
Anything right about now.
For now, we need to survive, we need to loot, we need to keep moving, and we need to find the hammer so we can forge and make arrows. Let's check this area here by the poacher's camp. No bear out right now. Just look around. Not much today. We got some coal. Got some food, tomato soups. Some of that. Some wood. Let's check inside. We soon need to start warming up for the frostbite. We're okay now. Get a flare, some more coal, and that's it. I'm actually going to leave some coal here to pick up later to take to forging. We're going to leave 7 of them here. I think is good. I can take this one. That too we can leave behind here because we're going to go via this place to the forge later. Alright, we're going to head out of here now. We'll head to Trapper's cabin first. That's the closest. Grab a couple cattails that are out here. There's a few more. That's my frostbite risk doing. Not so bad. I think we can make it all the way to Trapper's cabin without getting frostbite. Let's eat a few more of these, and I will probably not run for a little while unless we have to. plenty more cattails to find, but we want to keep moving because we want to get wolf hunting as soon as possible. Now, while we're walking, we should really think of a name, because we are going to be killing 1,000 wolves. So what can we call ourselves? Let's head to Trappers and think of some names. How about Zack, the Destroyer of Wolves? No. Wolfsbane. The Howl Quencher. Wolf Slayer. You're dead for sure now.
I need to find food.
Our first feathers that we need for the arrows. More feathers. I'm gonna grab some rabbits while I'm at it to start preparing for the rabbit mittens. I should have 3 rocks, that's fine. Let's grab some rabbits, it's extra food, but most importantly I want them for mittens and hats. So let's just go rabbit hunting right away. I think we'll be alright grabbing 1 or 2 before hypothermia sets in. hit? That hit him.
I could eat anything right now.
So we have a dead carcass? We do have a dead carcass. Alright, we need to harvest that. Before we do though, let's check trappers. I think we have time to grab another rabbit or two if there's any apple. There's 2 rabbits, alright. Alright, let's go to Trapper's cabin and see what awaits us inside. Alright, let's see what we have here.
But nobody needs this
Something
anymore.
good that's handy. Soda. And we have the hammer, so we can actually go and forge right away. That is a big find. We have found the hammer. We are now ready to go to the forge already.
I'll take it.
You know, 2 cooking pots as well for extra water, which is fantastic. So now I can cook a lot of water. Let's eat another one of these.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Check the locker. Hat. Alright. And then we'll grab those. Get some cloth. Take this. In there. And I think that's it except the safe. So let's check the safe. $46 or something like that. Oh, 46 and 40. $39.
I think I can use this.
Beans. Oh, wow. A Mackinac jacket. That's fantastic. That's going to be a big help. Nice. Just need gloves. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to start cooking and preparing stuff. But first, I need to get some calories in me, and then I'm going to start preparing these rabbits. So let's start harvesting these rabbits. We'll start by getting the hides and guts, because they can start curing. Takes a while. As you can see, it takes a long time and therefore a lot of calories. But I'm not too worried about that. Also, we'll get the meat as well.
I'm starving.
Yes, that's one. I need to keep on top of this bonus, so we're going to keep eating these. You might eat all of these cattails. Before we go to back to forge, we're gonna have a little look around, see if we can find a hacksaw. Alright, we housed all the rabbits.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna
So we
fight.
got pelts curing. I'm now going to go out and harvest this deer.
I'm starving.
This should be pretty well protected, I'd say. Wind could turn though. Let's see if the wind turns. I'm not sure where the best place is. I think I'm going to put it here anyway. What? I just used... Huh. I used 2 matches somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Must have been a bug. Well, I wasted 2 matches doing that, but I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. It's not the first time, as long as you click and
Come on, little fire. Come on.
this happens.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's water and let's cook the small bits first. Fill this up. Any other tiny bits? That's a small one. These other ones are bigger. And let's just eat rabbits. And let's put on a couple coal, warm up. Let's prepare the birch bark.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Right, we can now harvest that. Seed rabbit. Let's get them in half kilos, is a little bit easier. Sounds like we have an aurora. Our first aurora. Full moon. Good for wolf hunting. But we need a bow for that.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
I don't care about smashing these, I just want to have them cooked and warm. Test for wind. Let's head home and start sleeping. Secure. Cooking level 2. We're going to eat the low condition food first. But if I get food poisoning, I need to take care of that. Alright, sounds like bad wind out there. We could go foraging now, but what we now need to do is to go around Mystery Lake, find some more scrap metal, find a hacksaw if we can, so we can craft more gear when we go to the forge, and then we'll be golden. So tune in for next episode for looting Mystery Lake and finding that hacksaw, and then we'll go wolf hunting. See you next time, survivors. So I think that's it for this episode. We found the hammer, we found the base, we already started preparing to some crafting, and we need though to find a hacksaw. We could go forging right away with the little scrap metal that we have, but it's better to find a hacksaw so we're more equipped when we go there, can make more arrows and also more tools. So that's what we're going to do next. But that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time for the looting of Mystery Lake, and then we'll go forging. See you next time, survivors.